Good morning and welcome back. We are gearing up to head back to school, which can be one of the busier times of the year, and that can also be stressful for parents prioritizing healthy breakfast and snacks. So we know that gets stressful. We always want that quick fix, but we have a dietitian here with Sanford Health, Brittany Twist, to really go over. We basically brought in a grocery store on the good food options that parents should be on the lookout for as we head back to the classroom. So hi, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, of course. We just set this up in like 2 minutes. So let's talk about this beautiful display of the snacks that you are suggesting parents kind of get in the habit of using, right?
Yes. So first, I really recommend, with school starting next week, North Dakota, following weeks for Minnesota, talk to your children about when they are having their meals and when there would be a time for snacks. So, some kids eat breakfast at school. Sometimes they eat breakfast before. Sometimes lunch is early, sometimes it's later. So that will greatly depend on how hungry they are when they get home. So knowing kind of that schedule can really dictate kind of where snacks can be.
And also those kiddos are always hungry, right? Isn't that the joke?
Yes.
They're always ready for a snack.
Absolutely.
All right, so what tips do you have really to suggest?
Yeah, so we want something satisfying. We want something tasty, of course, right? And to, kind of streamline going straight for, the fried options, the quick, easy things. It's trying to make, some of the, quote unquote, healthier options, but more whole food items easy to grab. To grab options. So some parents like to do kind of like a box where they just have it set and ready to go. Kids come home, they go straight for their box.
Oh, like a grab snack box kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So they know exactly what to get. Okay.
Yep. But kind of what I really like, what research supports, is having a carbohydrate, recommended like a complex carbohydrate, which would be like your fruit, whole grains, so like an English muffin, these rice cakes, chocolate.
Those are great. I love those.
Oh my gosh, they are wonderful. Whole grain crackers, those kind of things, paired with, like a low-fat dairy, protein, cheese, deli meat, something like that, so you get some sweet or something tasty with something filling.
So I'm even noticing some baked potato chips, though.
Yes.
So we can still keep, the
Absolutely.
not so great snacks on hand, but you're just recommending, the healthier alternative, right?
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes we have those picky kids that they just want the crunchy chips. And it's okay to have what they want, maybe try to limit it to not every day, the fried chips, but offering a baked, can be a nice lower calorie option for them.
So what are the benefits of really establishing a type of routine for snacks and these type of snacks?
Yeah, so kids, especially school-age kids, they need that energy every 3 to 4 hours. So they kind of keep burning, they keep their focus, they keep that mental clarity when they're sitting in school. And then even after school, we want them to be active. We don't want kids coming home and just sitting. So kind of keeping it going and then not coming home. And if they haven't eaten all day, eating 3 huge snacks and then not eating supper. So we want kind of meals together at the table as much as possible, keeping snacks satisfying, but snacks, right?
Oh, I do want to touch on this beautiful bowl of like granola, nuts, cereal. What exactly is this mixture and why do you recommend this?
Yes, so this is very simple.
I know, how do I show this?
Yeah, there's some almonds in there, walnuts, but whatever kind of nuts your kid likes. There's some seeds in there too. And then I just took like a whole grain cereal. So I think I did like kashi with blueberries, the kashi flakes. And then there's some dried cranberries, dried raisins, just mix it all together. Put it together last night. My husband wouldn't stop eating it this morning and last night. So, it's a yummy one.
It's essentially your favorite trail mix.
Yes.
You pick out everything that you love into a mix and then just make it homemade. That's a really great idea. And then that's easy to bag up and send with the kiddos on the way to school.
Absolutely. Yes.
I do want to touch on one thing, water.
Yes.
Are kids drinking enough water? Isn't that kind of a big thing too? Dehydration as we get back into recess and stuff like that. So that's, I'm assuming, quite important throughout their day as well.
Right. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and there's a lot of kids that, they like their water ice cold or, they have specifics. So whatever you can kind of put in water that helps them get it in. Always going to water before. If they like milk, great. We love the milk drinking as well. But, trying to go to water always for thirst.
Right.
And if we're waiting until we're thirsty, we're probably already dehydrated. So trying to entice, if it's flavorings, if it's, drops or
I know
lemon.
adults like that too, who
Yeah.
don't even like to drink regular water. They want
Right.
Crystal Light or something in
Yep.
it. So really quickly before we wrap, can we find more information?
So I'm available at Vet Square for outpatient appointments with kids. See picky eating, weight loss, weight gain, all sorts of in between. Lots of different recipes available online. I really like diabetesfoodhub.org. Wonderful meal planning resources. As far as groceries, I mean, just go down the aisles.
Take a picture of this, everybody. Screenshot your TV right now and just follow these directions. No, I love it. Very informative. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I wish we had more time, but we have plenty more coming up right here on North Dakota Today. We'll be right back.